What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Turborilla Show. I am on the front line.
And I'm Joe Joemamasofast.
Joe. And we're doing this again and again. So if you get tired of it, deal with it. That's what I say. All right, let's go ahead and start with some Mad Skills Motocross 2 action. This is going to be going over last week's tracks. If you're just now joining us, we'll go over the top jam winners from last week. And the first track, this one was built by Joe.
By me.
And it's called A Juggernaut. So check this bad boy out. This, when he sent me the preview, I was like, no, there's no way. You're out of your mind.
And you guys, I tried to make this so that the fast line, I'll show you coming up here, but the top guys took what I built was to be the slow line, and they turned it into the fast line, which kind of made me angry. You guys do that like every week, so I should be used to it. Right here, you're supposed to put that and then land there, and then you would hit a different line here. But these guys are just like back scrubbing this weird thing to get over to that. I don't know. It ended up being a short track because they screwed it up.
I don't understand. That's what I hate as a... And I mean, I haven't built as near as many tracks as you have. I think I've only got maybe 60, and you're probably in the 600 range, probably. Yeah, it doesn't cease to amaze me. How many? 6 million?
No, I said I got quite a bit.
Yeah, we'll call it 6 million. It doesn't cease to amaze when you build a track how people come up with the stuff that you never even for a second would have dreamed would have been possible. And it happens every week.
The best part is when they do stuff that you didn't plan to, but then they yell at you on like social media.
Yeah, like it's your fault.
Why did you make that jump over the wall? I'm like, I didn't make that. You guys figured it out and did it yourself.
Way to go there, buddy. It is every time. It's every time. All right, moving on to the second track from last week, and this is called Downshift. This was made by The Stone, and this track right here was another banger. I love this one. It was another one of those ones you just keep cranking on because you know one day you'll get there.
ZSC took first place in both these.
Yeah.
Jerk. Just kidding. Zach, you're killing it.
No, it's insane.
We're all just mad because we're not as good as you. I think there was at least like 3 comments on the last video that said something like, because I asked people what kind of jam track you want, and I think like 3 people were like, one that Zach can't win.
I never hit that right there, by the way. I just want you guys to know that. I never hit it once. I came close, but I never hit it one time did I ever hit it. So, Stone, I hope you're proud of yourself, my friend.
I talked to the Stone, which this is his secret alibi.
Yeah.
Alias? Not alibi.
Alias.
Secret alias.
Yeah.
Anyway, I talked to him, and he said he did not purposely make it so to jump over both those, or hop up onto the thing and jump over the wall. So all you guys that were crying,
I think he sits on a throne of lies because that was insane. The first set of whoops that you get the bounce over, I had that down.
That was like his first or second track that guy ever made too.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was such a perfect track. Everything on it was just laid out, just fantastic. But I kept racing it. I never did hit that second bounce over. It's whatever. It's cool. Don't worry. I'll be okay. All right. Preview. Now, this is going to be the Jam Track preview by RC Boxer. This is coming up next week in week 182. And let's just go ahead and roll it.
182 or 181?
Next week will be 182. This is 181 this week.
I should name one of the tracks Blink.
Oh, man. I've always liked the desert background. Look at you go.
Look at that.
Jeez.
That was not me. This is Ryan's.
Oh, this is Ryan's preview?
I can't take credit for this.
All right. That's a heck of a jump right there, man.
This track's not too bad. It's just, I think hitting the fast line's kind of tough. But
those whoops are going to ruin my life, I already know. Go ahead and write that down. Write that into the script. Because that's what happens every freaking time I try. Man. All right. I think I can do that one. That's not going to be too bad, right? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I just, man, I don't know. Just too much. It's too much, but don't worry about it. All right, moving.
I don't know what the other truck will be like. I haven't made it yet, so we'll see.
That's true. Yeah. You're going to make it as crazy as, what was that freaking, the one you did this last,
Juggernaut?
Juggernaut, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get some Juggernaut out there.
No telling. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right. Let's go ahead and pull this over. This is going to be a little tip. A little tip straight from the...
Tip time.
Straight from my iPad. All right, so what we're going to go over real quick is how to get the Red Bull helmet. There's been a bunch of people asking. Most of the people have been asking how I get the helmet I have. And I've got the Top 1000 World Championship helmet. Talked about that a little bit last week. It's It's pretty dope, and you can't have it because it's mine.
Not for sale.
Yeah, not for sale. All right.
So let's just talk about this now.
Okay.
There's like 4 helmets that are special helmets you can't get anymore.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 of like the helmet Justin has. There's 1,000 people that got that, which is for top 1,000 in the Mazgo's
World Championship qualifiers.
World Championship qualifier.
Yeah.
But then the top 3 dudes at the actual World Championship got a gold, silver, bronze helmet. So you sometimes see those if you get paired up against one of those dudes, and you obviously can't buy one of those.
Yeah,
so
and
if
you
see a
obviously
helmet
can't
you don't
beat
see in
them
the
either.
shop. If the helmet's not in the shop, it's a World Championship helmet that
Yeah.
you can't get anymore.
That's nuts.
But
I'll never have one of those.
Yeah, neither will I.
But it's fine. It's whatever. I like my top 1,000 helmet. It's better
don't
than
even have that.
1,001. Did you ever get it? You didn't get it, did you?
Nope.
All right. Awesome. All right. So what we're going to do real quick, I guess, is show how to get the Red Bull helmet. Well, there's a little help section up here that you can tap right here.
FAQ section, guys. If you ever have a question, come here first.
Yeah. This is amazing. So there's this little section right here. You see unlocking achievements and gear. What? Tap this. How do I unlock the Red Bull helmet? Boom! It shows you right here. To unlock the Red Bull helmet, you must reach Division 1 in Jam. To reach Division 1, you have to finish in the top 10% of riders based on your overall Jam score at the end of a Jam round. And the way, if you don't know the way that the divisions work, they just work 10 percentages, right? Top 10% is Division 1.
Yeah. So, and the other thing about it is you can only move up or down a division by one division every week. The only exception is the very first time you play the game. The very first week you play, you're actually in Division 11, and at the end of your week, wherever you place overall, you get just thrown right into that division. So if you place 50% overall, you just get tossed into Division 5 the next week. You know,
man, how handy is that? Well, that's pretty good. So I guess it'll automatically get applied if you reach Division 1. It'll automatically apply, and you'll unlock the unlock the thing. And you think, okay, so you got 100,000 people racing, say 100,000 people overall, finish in the top 10,000, and you have yourself a Red Bull helmet. I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah, so you just got to be top 10%. But you know, if you're Division 3 this week and you get top 10%, you're only going to move to Division 2 the next week. Then you got to get top 10% again, and then you'll finally move to Division 1. Yeah. Once you hit Division 1, you get the helmet, and if you ever slip out of Division 1, you still keep the helmet.
Keep the helmet.
You don't.
So you don't really have to like send it back to Joe, because Joe, he doesn't want it. Do you want it, Joe? No.
I already got one.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's good to go. But you know, you can only you got to race hard though, man. You got to race hard. And if you don't race hard, you're not getting it.
Justin didn't even know we had that help section. He
totally didn't know the help section was there.
I'm guessing some of you guys probably don't know. So if you guys ever have questions, check out the help section in the game.
Yeah.
If it's not there, then shoot us an email and we'll help you out.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm seriously probably in the thousands of hours in this game. Never knew there was a help section there. Not my fault. It's fine. We'll be all right. All right, this is moving on to a little bit of news. I think this is one of the coolest things that I've seen in a while. Do you think it's cool?
News noise?
Yeah. Justin Cooper.
What?
Yeah.
J. Cooper 99 is his name in the game.
19.
If you want to play?
J. Cooper 19.
What place did he get at the World Championship?
I don't
recall. I think he was day 2. I think he made it to day 2.
He made it to day 2?
Regardless, this dude's a top 10 player last year at the World Championship. Yeah. He's amazing at the game.
He's been playing NASCAR for a long time, too.
Kind of had to work the World Championship around his actual racing schedule so that he could come, because he races on the weekend, so we had to have it during the week. And but anyway, big news is he got a pro ride.
How cool is
Star
this?
Racing Yamaha. So I think next week or this week or something, he'll be racing pro.
Yeah, this is so cool. And this is according to RacerX, or this is where the article's from. Today at the 36th Annual Rocky Mountain ATV MCAMA Amateur National Motocross Championship, presented by Lucas Oil at Loretta Lynn Ranch. I can't keep my breath up, man. That's a lot of words. Star Racing Yamaha announced that they have signed Justin Cooper to a pro deal. Cooper will race the last 3 rounds of Lucas Oil Pro Motocross and the USGP at WW Motocross Park. That is cool, man.
So
Cooper,
congrats.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. Cooper, a native of New York, has 2 career tires at Loretta's in 2015, college 16 through 24, and the 2-stroke 16 plus, and won the opening moto of Open Pro Sport this morning. How cool is that? I don't have any accolades like that.
What does it say? He's a Arena Cross champ last year too.
Yeah, 2017 AmSoil Arena Cross Lights East class over Jacob Williamson and Isaac Teasdale earlier this year. So
I'll be rooting for him from now on.
yeah, that's how cool is that? I think it's neat when you get some amazing little things like that happen. But congrats, buddy. I think it's really cool. He's been playing since Motocross 1. I remember playing the tournaments back with him, and I never beat him. I got 18th, but you know.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. All right. So Joe's got a thing right here. He's gonna run down what we got right here. This is I guess it's a mobile game, correct?
Yeah, so we're going to do, every now and then, we're just going to talk about the games that we're currently playing that we like that have nothing to do with Turborilla. So this week's game came out a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. It's coming out for Android this week. It's called Motorsport Manager Mobile 2. Sweet. And basically, it's you're the manager of a motorsports team. We're going to run through the video here. You have to qualify. So with your qualify, you're trying to set up your car to see what will give you the best lap times.
Holy smokes.
So depending on the way the track is, or the weather, you could change your tires. And you have like 14 or 13 minutes or something. I sped it up here. It doesn't go as fast. To try to figure out like the best setup for your car for aero and top speed and all that stuff. And then however you qualify is going to be how you start the race.
Wow, this is pretty cool. So
I think I qualified first. You have two racers you got to control. So I qualified first and fifth. Yeah. So then this is race day. You can see in the bottom there my qualifying times. I can pick which setup I want. You have to pick the tires you want.
How much it even has weather? So weather changes
so
everything.
If it's raining, you pick different tires. And then you can set up how the driver's going to race, whether they're going to like conserve fuel or you have extra fuel so you can go hard or whatever.
Yeah.
So then the race starts, and you basically control when the riders pit and their strategy.
This is awesome.
It's pretty fun. So the strategy is basically just fuel and tires. So if you're pushing both of them, your tires are gonna wear out quicker. Your fuel's gonna run out faster.
Wow.
If you can conserve both of them, it'll last longer. But you just have to keep like right here. This will you can change your engine mode to neutral. I chose to conserve my tires here because I was in first by a decent amount, so I wanted to just get a couple extra laps on them.
Yeah.
Sped it up here to show you the pit stop. So then these guys will tell you, I need a pit, whatever. My tires are down to like 20-some%. So then you can say, oh, there's 8 laps left. If I pit, I could grab softs. I should have enough to make it. You can choose to fix your car or not. This one's at 64% health.
Wow.
Whatever. So I sped it up again. So, it's all just strategy. It's pretty fun. And then, you see when you pit, you can see all the other players on the left there. There's also a thing where you can check out the weather. This race was sunny the whole time, so I don't have to worry about pitting. But once it starts raining, it gets kind of tricky because then you got to pit for.
Yeah. Are these live? Like, are these real people, or is this just
no? It's all single player. Yeah. Okay. It would be pretty sweet if it was.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
They're probably working on that. I would imagine.
Yeah, I would think so too.
That'd be really cool.
That's pretty wicked.
And then you'll see at the end here when this race is over, I got first place.
Hey, look at you go! Congratulations.
Team Turborilla.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So there's my 2 drivers. One of them wants a new contract, but she sucks anyway, so I'm not going to renew her contract.
No renewal
so this is
here.
this is your team here. You can see this is your cars. You can buy different parts. I didn't like any of these parts at the time because there's different parts after every race.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of see if your parts are worth buying, and if it improves your car enough, you can buy them. If not, you can build your own parts. But you have 2 cars to manage, so you want to keep your drivers happy. My driver's unhappy with that car, but screw her.
Wow.
These are your engineers. The better engineers you have, the better parts you can build.
Can you fire that woman for being too picky?
Yes. You can fire anybody.
You'd be gone. Done. Out. Forget about it. Done.
Yeah. So
I couldn't deal with that garbage.
These are my 2 drivers. This is the one. Is this the one that's crabby? I think under her traits, she wants a new contract, so she's a little crabby.
Yeah. It's always something.
So you got to manage your drivers. You got to keep them happy. They earn points throughout their racing career. You get them better, you can fire them. This is your headquarters. You got to upgrade your headquarters as you go. There's all these different attributes to headquarters. I'm getting to the point where everything costs like 10 or 20 million to upgrade, so it's like
jump
ridiculous.
right on that. And you got that woman trying to get more money from you.
Yeah.
Classic.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
And then there's off weeks in between race weeks. So like this one, I'm just showing you my sponsorship. You have 6 sponsors. A couple of my sponsors ended, so I'll show you the sponsor. So here, you click view offers. You can see obviously I took the one where I get 5.5 million because it's the best deal. So, boom, 5.5 mil.
Look, boom, it's right off the top.
In my pocket.
And now you can get that awesome new garage upgrade.
Yeah. So it's a pretty fun game. It's way more in depth. Oh, there's also like stuff like this. It's like,
chassis
whatever.
investigation.
Yeah, so they have these dilemmas. So you got to try to keep people happy and whatever. It's kind of cool.
Wow, that's pretty neat. I like that.
Game's super in depth. That's like the quickest 5-minute run through ever.
That's insane. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of thinking there. Is there a whole lot of? Because I don't like to think that much.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, there's a lot to it, but it's not as complicated as it looks. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy game.
Nice.
It's fun. I really like some. It's totally different than like the games we make, because the games we make are all like quick reflexes, doing stuff. Where that's just all like you're just tapping buttons, and there's no like motor skills needed.
Yeah, you're just kind of literally managing.
Yeah,
a motorsport team.
Totally different, but it's fun. I recommend it. Check it out. It's out on iOS now. I think it's coming out on Android later this week.
Fair enough.
It is a paid app. It's like $4 or $5 or something. But it's worth it.
Awesome. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go over. We do giveaways every week, and we're going to go ahead and go over last week's winner, who wins
Trumpet.
5 rounds of Premium Jam.
Trumpet.
And
where's the trumpet?
I always forget to. I always have it here, and it's never ready. Oh God!
The winner.
So, the winner. Yeah,
winner.
Last week's giveaway is Ray Aguilar.
Ray, congratulations. Also, when I randomly picked you, I use a number generator and I just base it off the numbers of comments and whatever.
Yeah.
And I picked you and I read your comment and I was like, I almost want to pick a new number. He says, quit yapping and give us the damn scrub button. I know it's 2D, but come on, would be much better than having to try and ride the whole track on your back pedal. So let's talk about this for a little bit. You can kind of scrub in the game, but there's no scrub button.
Yeah.
So one reason we haven't put a scrub button in this game to take place of the front wheelie over the jump scrub is because that takes pure skill. And just adding a button to do the same thing would kind of take away the skill of it, and it would. I mean, it'd make it easier for for people who aren't as skilled, but
well, it's
so
just like
one reason.
Last week was it last week's show? We showed the ZSE scrubbing like crazy.
Yeah.
I think it was.
So it's kind of like, I don't know. To me, it almost takes the fun away of it because it make it too easy to get. I don't know. Anyway, the other reason is we're working on Mad Skills Motocross 3.
What?
And you'll probably see some of that stuff in that game. So instead of our developers spending time on Motocross 2, a lot of them are working hard on Motocross 3 right now. Don't ask when it's coming out because we have no idea. It's still a long ways away. It's not even in beta phase yet. But
I can't wait for that, by the way.
all I'll say is it's going to be huge and it's going to be amazing.
I can't wait.
Big things in store. So you guys, I think everyone's going to love it. And we're not going to change the gameplay up a ton to where it's not the same game. It's still going to be the Mad Skills Motocross you guys love.
Yeah.
With just some awesome new additions.
Will it be as amazing as when we went from 1 to 2? Because I remember the first time I played Mad Skills Motocross 2, and I was like, "Oh my God, what is this? I'm glad this is my life." It was amazing.
It'll be the same feeling, but it's going to be better, I think.
Oh my God, I better prepare myself. Yeah. I'll do my best. All right. Well, it was fun, and I guess next week we're going to do the same 5 weeks Premium Jam.
Yeah. Whoever wins, comment below. Tell us what you guys are thinking, feeling. Comment and we'll pick a random comment and you guys will win some free stuff.
Faux show. And I also forgot to add this too. I do a Jam Week stream every week, Thursdays from 2 to 4 Central on Twitch, twitch.tv/OnTheFrontLine. You guys show up and you could maybe win a few weeks of the Premium Jam there. Tuesdays, I used to do the track build streams. I'm probably going to bring those back. But Thursdays, 2 to 4 Central, come check it out. It's fun. We have a big group of everybody from the forum at forum.turborilla.com. You got that? Write it down.
Also, what do you guys think of us doing a live show? Right now we record these a day or two ahead of time and then post them on Tuesdays.
Yep.
What do you think if we every now and then we just do a live one on Tuesday evening, Tuesday afternoon? Tell us what you guys think. What time would be best for you guys? Maybe we'll try that out next week or the week after.
For sure. Super, super easy for me. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to give away some shirts.
Heck yeah.
Once we hit 25, we'll give away a bunch more.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Right.
We're going to have a good old time.
Links to everything in the description below, including the link to Motorsport Manager Mobile 2. Check it out.
Heck yeah. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell your mother about us. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.